By defeating Ulfric at Whiterun, we have solidified the allegiance of the Jarl. Perhaps the Stormcloaks will soon lose heart for this little rebellion of theirs once and for all. I'm promoting you to Quester. Take this blade, a symbol of your new station and responsibility. I'll keep an eye on your progress. The Empire rewards excellence, and so do I.
What are my new orders, sir?
You'd be wasted as a regular soldier. I have special plans for you. You'll be of greater use to me with greater flexibility. Make your way to our hidden military camp in the Pale. Rikke will have important tasks for you, and will need you when we reclaim the capital.
Yes, sir.
For the Empire.
The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim.
Reporting for duty, ma'am.
I need you to deliver some false orders to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. But first, we need to get our hands on some rebel orders to make the forgeries. The Nightgate and Candlehearth Inns are frequent stops for Stormcloak runners. See if you can't convince one of the innkeepers to help you. One way or another, get me those documents. But don't do anything rash if you go to Windhelm. Well, soldier, can you do this?
Consider it done, ma'am.
Good luck out there.
Say it.
Something I can get for you?
Greetings, friend. You don't happen to have seen any Stormcloak couriers lately, have you?
I tend to keep my patrons' privacy.
Of course, but you see, I have it on good authority that his life is in danger.
It is? Well,
yeah.
That's different. He was here, but he left. If you leave now, you can probably catch him. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough.
I think it's best if I catch him now. His time is running out, after all.
Anything you need, just holler.
Hey!
No time to talk. Out of my way.
What's the hurry? I'm not here to talk. I'm here for those documents.
We'll see about that. You can't win this!
Can't I? Come on. You can run, I'll give you that. But when it comes to fighting, well...
Very good. Let's see what you have here. Interesting. They know more of our plans than I expected. It would seem Fort Dunstad is in need of reinforcements. We'll make sure they won't be getting those. One moment while I correct some of these documents. That should do it. Make sure those forged documents get to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. It'll throw him off our trail, allowing us to maneuver more freely.
It'll be done.
Until next time.
Damn faithless Imperials.
I have important documents for you, sir.
Is that so? I don't recognize you. Why aren't you wearing your Stormcloak colors?
I ditched it for this. Easier to sneak past the enemy, you see.
I suppose it would be. Good thinking. All right, let's take a look. Ah, good. Looks like the reinforcements for the fort are on the way. And we have some information about enemy troop movements as well. Excellent. It's not easy running messages, what with Imperial scouts crawling all over the place. Well done.
Yeah.
Why don't
Tell
you
me
grab
about
yourself a drink at the Wind Peak before heading back?
Thank you.
Good job. I knew I gave the mission to the right person.
Reporting for duty, ma'am.
Your objective is Fort Dunstad. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
Of course. That fort is as good as ours, ma'am.
I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Alright, man. Let's go. Let's go take care of business. Where are you going?
It's nothing. Skyrim! That's it? That's your best?
Come on, boys. Show 'em what you got. So far, I'm not impressed. Come on.
We are routed! Go back! No!
Let's see that storm cloak spunk everyone talks about. Come on. I know it's in there somewhere. Come on. Where do you think you're going? Don't you run away from me. Alright then.
Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar and puts us within striking distance of Windhelm. That should make Ulfric a bit more cautious, huh? Battles are won by trained and disciplined men. Wars are won by talented and exceptional individuals. I'm raising you to prefect. Take this blade as a gift and symbol of your new rank. You've earned it.
Oh. It's a very round looking blade. Where exactly am I supposed to hold it? Anyway, what are my new orders, sir?
Make your way to our camp in the Rift. We have a few surprises for the Stormcloaks lined up.
Understood, sir.
For the Empire.
Yep.
Something to report?
I'm reporting for duty, ma'am.
You're going to Riften. My spies report the Jarl's steward Anuriel has arrangements with the Thieves' Guild that would be rather embarrassing if made public. I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities and use it to gain a measure of her cooperation. This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl's guards won't take kindly to anyone rummaging through her steward's private quarters.
I'll get you your proof and Anuriel's cooperation.
Good. I can always count on you, can't I?
Of course, ma'am. Oh? What do we have here? Dearest Anuriel, the Jarl has shown great wisdom in choosing you as her steward. A position well befitting your character, as it demands great cunning, grace, and, shall we say, a talent for performing one's duties tactfully and discreetly. You have become an important asset to our operation. I trust you found the dress accompanying this letter to your satisfaction. Remember, as I flourish, so too will my friends. However, I wish to remind you of your pledge to prevent hunting brew deliveries from entering the city. I'm also still waiting for the detachment of city guards to escort my merchandise. I understand it can take time navigating around the delicate sensibilities of your mistress, the great Layla Lawgiver. But really, I have waited long enough. Provided you continue to serve my interests, I will continue to look after yours. I trust I'll be hearing from you soon. Maven. Of course. That makes a lot of sense. Excuse me.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm
I'm
Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
Hello. You recognize this?
Not here. Come with me. Stay close and the guards will leave you alone.
What do you need?
I had no trouble getting that paper. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Am I right?
Shut up.
I suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it? Well, what is it you want?
You rebels are doing a fine job destroying yourselves. Soldiers running errands?
So, you're an Imperial spy. Interesting. I have no strong love for the Stormcloaks, but I can't say I'm all that fond of the Empire either. This war of yours makes it difficult for a resourceful woman to advance her interests. Perhaps we can find a way for both of us to prosper from this unfortunate discovery?
What kind of agreement do you have in mind?
What if I told you about a large shipment of gold and weapons?
Go on.
Oh no, I'm no fool. You'll learn what you need to know once we've come to an agreement.
And something for me. Right now, right?
Well, I suppose I'm not left much choice in the matter, am I? Very well. I trust a hefty purse of septims will suffice.
Alright. You've got yourself a deal. Where can I find this shipment?
They're taking it by wagon to Windhelm. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment is quite heavy and guarded by many men. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion.
Fine by me.
You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Many of my countrymen joined the rebels. They can't see the big picture. Skyrim needs the Empire as much as it needs us.
Okay. Well, I spoke to Anuriel. She said that there's a shipment of coin traveling to Windhelm.
Excellent work. I knew you'd bring back something useful. It just so happens I've got
Nice.
some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
I remember you. You were with us at Helgen and Whiterun. Glad to have you with us. How are you?
I'm alright, I guess. You?
Good to hear. I need this to go well. This is my first real command since they promoted me after Whiterun. You know, some nights when I close my eyes, I see the battle stretched out before me, like I'm still there. Do the men you've killed haunt you? Mine do.
Nah. If you hadn't killed them, they would have killed you.
That's what I keep telling myself. But never mind all that. What brings you out this way?
There's an enemy wagon loaded with coin and weapons. We need to capture it.
Really? It just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about a day now. So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that?
I learned it. I have my ways.
Oh, fine. Keep your secrets. I see how it is. That wagon recently had a little accident. They're stranded now, just up the road. We're outnumbered, but I have a plan. You got here just in time.
What's the plan?
First, we're going to take out their sentry, then we'll situate ourselves overlooking the camp. Next, you'll infiltrate the position and get their attention, while we hit them with a barrage of arrows. With a bit of luck, we'll catch them completely off guard and even the odds a little.
Right. I have a better plan. You wait here, and I'll go take care of it.
Alright, if you insist. But we'll come running if it sounds like things have gotten out of hand.
I can handle myself. Don't you worry about me. If you don't believe me, just watch this. This isn't, oh, fireball. There we go. See? Was that so difficult? No. Talk about outnumbered.
We make quite a team, eh? I'll stay here and guard the shipment.
Excuse
Bring it
me?
back to camp with the news. Have them send some men with a new wagon. This one isn't going anywhere.
Good work. I'll send some men with a wagon to collect the prize. We can use the weapons here, and I'll pass on the coin to Solitude.
Alright. What's next, ma'am?
Your objective is Fort Greenwall. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
Of course. That fort is as good as ours, ma'am.
I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Yep.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Alright, man. Let's go take care of this business.
For the glory of the Empire!
I honestly thought that could stop me.
Die, damn you! Time to finish this!
Come on, where are you? Come on. I want to see you fight. I want to see you fight for your life. Come on. Where's that fighting spirit?
I cannot best you! Like it's nothing.
This is all you got? Excuse me?
That's your best?
Yeah. That's what I thought. Come on then. Come on. Where's your armies now, huh? Where's your armies now?
Nothing left.
Come on.
Still!
Who else wants it? Come on.
Come on, come on!
Show yourselves.
Finish this!
Don't you run, boy. Don't you run away from me.
Taking control of the rift was a great Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar and puts us within striking distance of Windhelm. That should make Ulfric a bit more cautious, huh?
You already said that, sir. Do you have any new orders for me, sir?
You're needed in Winterhold. Report to our hidden camp there.
Yes, sir.
Gods be with you.
See ya.
Many of my countrymen joined the rebels. They can't see the big picture. Skyrim needs the Empire as much as it needs us.
Reporting for duty, ma'am.
Your objective is Fort Kustov. The rebels are keeping some of our men prisoner there. I aim to turn that into an advantage. I've sent men to scout out the area. You are to meet them, find a way to slip in, free our men, and take over the fort. They won't be expecting an attack from the inside. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. Think you can handle it?
Well, I can't guarantee the slipping in part, but I can give you that fort, one way or another.
Stay sharp out there.
See ya.
Hey there. Can you believe this place? So cold my breath turns to icicles. What are we even doing up here? Guess Tullius wants to make sure everything is locked down before launching a serious campaign for East March. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. We're outnumbered again, more so than when we took that wagon. But if we work together, we can pull this off.
Uh-huh. You got a plan?
There's a grate outside the wall. Looks like it used to be buried in snow. I don't think they know it's there. From the look of it, I bet it leads straight into the prison. I need you to sneak in there and free our men, killing anyone inside as you go. Once you've rescued the prisoners, head out to the courtyard. We'll stand guard out here and rush in as soon as we hear fighting.
I'm not much for sneaking, so don't hold your breath.
I have faith in you. But if you find more trouble than you can handle, run out to the courtyard. We'll come as soon as we hear fighting.
Get me out of here.
Let me try using this. Wait. I just see the prisoners. What?
The guard has the key.
Well, where's the guard? I don't see a guard. I just see all of you. What? Alright, well, let's not worry about the guard and his key.
Thanks.
I got all the keys I need, boys. Don't have to worry about a thing.
Let's take
Alright,
these bastards a lesson.
you're free. And you're free.
Last but not least, let's go.
Alright. Oh. Alright. Good morning. Fine weather we're having today.
I'm going.
You are going. You're going to the realm of dead. That's where you're going. Hey. What are you doing all by your lonesome? Alright. That was quite the surprise attack. Thanks again for the help.
Great work. Get back and report our success. I'll stay here and clean up the mess. Glad you were here. Couldn't have done it without you.
You got that right.
Now that we have Winterhold, I can garrison some troops there until I'm ready to march on Windhelm. I have come to rely heavily upon you. It is only fitting that you join the upper echelon. I am hereby elevating you to the rank of legate. On behalf of the Empire and myself, please accept this gift along with your new rank. Congratulations.
What's next, sir?
You've little time to glory in your accomplishments. We're gathering our final assault on Windhelm. Report to our camp in Eastmarch.
Understood.
The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim.
Reported for duty, ma'am.
Your objective is the enemy-held fort. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
Understood. That fort is as good as ours.
I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Yep.
Kill you!
Send Alfric my regards.
Victory is yours. I certainly.
No, not like this.
I'm walking around with your blood.
Victory is yours. I submit.
I can't believe it.
Give up,
You call yourself a warrior?
bastard!
Well, well, well.
The sons of
What a party you have up here. Why wasn't I invited? That's what you get.
Good job. I knew I gave the mission to the right person.
So...
Until next time.
Now
We're
what?
taking the city. Meet the
Oh.
soldiers gathering for the attack. Move it!
Okay.
All right, it's time to deliver the final blow to the Stormcloak Rebellion. You have all fought bravely and sacrificed much to bring us to this point. Ulfric thinks he can hide behind the walls of his castle. But we will fight our way in and drag him out through the rubble to face justice. Because this is the end for them. The Stormcloaks will fight like cornered rats. They will be fierce and crafty. Ha ha! For Legionnaires, you are the best and the brightest warriors in Tamriel. Professional soldiers, fearless and devastating. The Emperor will be paying close attention to what happens here today. Men who distinguish themselves will be well rewarded. Ah! Everyone with me for the Empire! Ah! Rah!
Hawks on the Empire.
Here we go.
Not quite good enough, are you?
Where are you going? You'll all be dealing with me, personally. Understood? Whoa! Where you been hiding? Alright, we gotta cut our way through to the palace somehow. Hello. Alright.
It's nothing.
I know you're nothing. I'm well aware of that fact. There we go. Oh, I guess we're taking the long way. Excuse me. Let me take care of this. Yeah. See this? It's gone. Maybe build steel barricades next time. But of course, there won't be a next time, will there?
I'll smite you.
Excuse me? Oh.
That's all.
Alright. Get out of here. You're no match for me. Come on. Who else wants it? Who else thinks they got what it takes? Keep trying, fellas. I'm sure one of you will do the job.
If I can just...
Alright. There we go.
Secure the door.
Already done, sir.
Ulfric Stormcloak, you are guilty of insurrection, murder of Imperial citizens, the assassination of King Torek, and high treason against the Empire. It's over.
Not while I'm still breathing, it's not.
Step aside, Galmar. We're here to accept Ulfric's surrender.
I'll never surrender Skyrim into the hands of a corrupt and dying empire.
Skyrim doesn't belong to you, Ulfric.
No, but I belong to her.
Enough! You are traitors and will die traitors' deaths. Stand down and face public execution, or advance and face summary execution by my hands. It matters little to me. Either way, I'll be sending your heads back to Cyrodiil.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Die, villain!
Pass on the Empire!
Where'd you come? Well, Ulfric, you can't escape from me this time. Any last requests before I send you to wherever you people go when you die?
Sovngarde, sir.
Right. Well?
Let the Dragonborn be the one to do it. It'll make for a better song.
Song or not, I just want it done.
Gladly, sir.
Here. Use my sword to do it. I made sure to sharpen it for the occasion.
Alright. Yeah.
Talos be with you.
What was that, Legate?
Nothing. Just saying goodbye.
Well, the men will be expecting some kind of speech, and we'll need to hand the city over to that free winter fellow.
Runwolf. Yes, I've sent men to protect him and bring him here. Windhelm will need a government quickly if we are to prevent more violence.
The Legion will be staying here for quite some time. I don't expect there to be any further violence. Oh, and Legate, it's been an honor to have you at my side. As a token of my appreciation, I want you to keep my sword. And now to deliver a speech.
Good luck, sir.
Attention! General Tullius has an announcement.
The rebellion is over. Ulfric Stormcloak is dead. His head will be sent to Cyrodiil, where it will adorn a spike on the walls of the Imperial city. Let this day be a final warning to all who would still call themselves Stormcloaks. We are turning the city over to Brunwulf Freewinter, an honorable and faithful man. Many of you will be staying in Windhelm to aid the Jarl in restoring order and stamping out any embers of rebellion that may still smolder here. In appreciation for your exemplary service, I am doubling your pay and compensation to the widows of your fallen comrades. I am proud of all of you. All hail the Emperor! All hail his legionnaires!
I hate giving speeches.
It wasn't so bad.
I hope we haven't just created a martyr.
There's bound to be resistance. There are many Stormcloak camps tucked away in the hills. They'll no doubt strike whenever and wherever they can. But without Ulfric to inflame their passions, they'll settle down and return to their homes eventually.
I pray you're right, Legate. In the meantime, we'll continue to root them out and put them to the sword. We couldn't have done this without you. The Empire glories in your accomplishments. Come, Rika. There's still much to be done.
Damn it. Why can't Ulfric see he's tearing Skyrim to pieces?
Well, it's not anymore.
Skyrim is the birthplace of the Empire. We won't let a bunch of thugs rob her of her lineage.
So what's next for the accomplished legate Rekka?
The generals put me in charge of assisting the new governments. I may understand things here in Skyrim better than the general, but I'm a soldier at heart, not a politician. But I'll do my best. This is the land of my birth, the land that shaped me. I'm proud to have any part in making it strong again.
Is there anything further I can do for the
The
Legion?
Legion's work is far from finished, but you are free to roam. I suspect you'll be of greater good to Skyrim out there, in the world. If, while you're out there, you stumble into any Stormcloak military camps, I expect you to destroy them. I've reports they are hiding in the hills.
I see. Farewell, legate.
Until next time.